Former pro basketball player Kobe Bryant won 5 NBA titles with the Los Angeles Lakers while establishing himself as one of the game's all-time greats. He died tragically in a helicopter crash on January 26, 2020. Imagine a player who was so good that even his competitors couldn't help but admire him. A player who made his mark in the NBA at just 19 and spent the next 2 decades leaving everyone in awe. That was Kobe Bryant. Known as the Black Mamba, Kobe wasn't just an exceptional athlete, he was a phenomenon. Kobe's story isn't just about the wins, the titles, or the records. It's about the man who became a legend, facing incredible highs and devastating lows along the way. He was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on August 23, 1978. Named after a city in Japan, and he was destined for greatness. His father, Joe Jellybean Bryant, was an NBA player, which meant basketball was in Kobe's blood from the start. When Kobe was 6, the family moved to Italy, where Joe played soccer professionally. This move was a game changer for young Kobe, but basketball always had his heart. He'd watch tapes of NBA games his grandfather sent, mimicking the moves of his favorite players. By the time he returned to the US at 13, he was fluent in Italian and Spanish and had a basketball IQ that was off the charts. Kobe attended Lower Marion High School in Pennsylvania, where he quickly made a name for himself. He led his high school team to its first state championship in 53 years and earned national recognition as the top high school player in the country. And just like that, Kobe Bryant was ready to take on the NBA, without even stepping foot in college. Kobe was drafted 13th overall by the Charlotte Hornets in 1996, but was quickly traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, a move that would change the NBA forever. Kobe was only 19 years old when he became the youngest player ever to start an NBA game. He was not just good, he was excellent, or, as one might say, he was electric. Kobe's alliance with Shaquille O'Neal ensured that the Lakers clinched 3 consecutive NBA titles between 2000 and 2002. Kobe and Shaq had bad blood, especially during the offseason. But no matter how different their personalities and goals were, they were invincible as a team. The statistics associated with Kobe's success are mind-boggling. In his NBA career spanning 20 years, he has total points as 3.3643, thus ranks 4th in NBA scoring list. He was an 18-time NBA All-Star, 5-time NBA champion, 2-time NBA Finals champion, and the NBA regular season MVP in 2008. In a single game, he made 81 points against the Toronto Raptors in the year 2006, and it has the record of only 2nd in NBA history. And who could forget his last game in the season 2015 to 2016 when he bagged 60 points, which no one expected. Kobe's career was the stuff of legends, but his legacy went well beyond the stats. Kobe Bryant was more than a basketball player, he was a storyteller. He then joined the film industry after retiring, and in 2018 he won an Oscar award for the animation of a short film, Dear Basketball. The film was a poem he had written when he was retiring from NBA, and the short film captured the love he used to have for basketball. Receiving an Oscar became a record breaker, which not only Kobe, but all the athletes dreamed of. It was a testament that his skills were not limited to the basketball court. He had a gift for thoughts that could change or touch people in unprecedented ways. Like every other person, Kobe had a personal life that was dear to him as well. He married Vanessa Lane in 2001, and the couple had 4 daughters, Natalia, Gianna, Bianca, and Capri. Kobe was family-oriented. He loved to talk about the happiness that he felt from being a father, and he had Gigi who loved basketball just like him. Kobe was often observed sitting next to Gianna, observing her and encouraging her as she practiced her dreams on the basketball court. However, not everything in Kobe's life was smooth sailing, and he had faced controversies in his life period. In 2003, he was accused of sexual assault on a 19-year-old employee of a hotel. The case got to the newspapers around the world and nearly brought an end to his career. Kobe confessed the act of sexual encounter, yet he said it was consensual. The case was later dismissed when the accuser decided not to testify, and Kobe settled the civil case. He also publicly apologized. It was a black mark that was etched permanently on Kobe's image, though after a few years he had tried to reverse the negative image. Yet it was a dark part of Kobe that was undeniable. In addition, Kobe and his wife Vanessa then formed the Kobe and Vanessa Bryant Family Foundation for Youth and Families. He participated in as many philanthropic causes as he could, helping students, organizing after-school activities, and combating homelessness. Kobe's philanthropy extended beyond the U.S., as he was also a global ambassador for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, granting over 200 wishes during his lifetime. Kobe was not only a sportsman, but was conscious of his influence and tried to make the world a better place. In November 2015, he stated that he was going to retire at the end of the season. As he stated in a piece on the Players Tribune site, "This season is all I have left to give. My heart can take the pounding. My mind can handle the grind, but my body knows it's time to say goodbye." His farewell tour was nothing short of spectacular. Fans, players, and coaches paid tribute to the man who had given everything to the game. His final game against the Utah Jazz was the perfect ending to a storied career. Kobe scored 60 points, leading the Lakers to a come-from-behind victory. It was a performance that only Kobe could deliver, a final reminder of his greatness. But retirement didn't slow Kobe down. He threw himself into his next chapter with the same intensity he brought to basketball. He launched Granity Studios, a multimedia content company, and focused on projects that inspired and educated young people. Kobe's Mamba mentality was alive and well, driving him to new heights in the world of business, storytelling, and philanthropy. January 26, 2020, is a date that basketball fans and the world will never forget. Kobe Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter Gigi, and 7 others lost their lives in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. The loss was incomprehensible. They were buried in a private burial service on the 7th of February 2020. The Lakers, on February 24th, held a memorial in the Staples Center, which involved the contribution of musical performances by Beyoncé and Alicia Keys, as well as a speech by Michael Jordan, Shaq, and by wife Vanessa of the basketball great and devoted family man. Kobe was more than an athlete. He was an inspiration to millions. His death left a void that can never be filled, but his legacy continues to inspire future generations. In the end, Kobe Bryant was a man of extraordinary talent, relentless drive, and undeniable flaws. He was a basketball player, a storyteller, a father, and a legend. His life was filled with triumphs and challenges, and his story will be told for generations to come. Kobe's legacy is a reminder that greatness is not just about what you achieve, but how you inspire others along the way. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining, be sure to hit that like button below. For more great content, subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button and the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support truly means the world to us.